I had a conversation with someone earlier today just about generally the fact of what the criminal law practice is like, and it sparked some thought in me after the conversation. And I've heard a lot of things over my 30 years, as you can imagine, as a federal prosecutor and subsequently as a criminal defense lawyer, that are really interesting at the very least, and I'll leave it at that. But there's one thing that I have not heard from any of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people I've represented as a criminal defense lawyer. And that one thing is this: that it was worth it after they got caught, after there was a threat of prosecution, that the choice they made, the lapse in judgment or the affirmative choice they made to engage in that criminal conduct was worth it. And that holds universally true, even if I was able to have the person never prosecuted when there was a threat of prosecution initially, or if I was able to have the charges dismissed, or if they went to trial and we were able to obtain a not guilty verdict, or where we were able to get less substantial penalties than were originally proposed. In any of those scenarios, not a single person has ever said it was worth it, Rocco. That's interesting to me. That's true because there are a lot of collateral consequences beyond the obvious potential loss of liberty and financial penalties that come along with being convicted of a crime, the cost of hiring a good lawyer. But there are a lot of penalties that aren't designed by the criminal law, but by the situation. There is the stress and emotional impact of being prosecuted or threatened to be prosecuted. That has a ripple effect not only in the person who's charged, but on that person's family and friends. There are reputational and stigma harms that just sometimes never go away. And even in states like New Jersey, where you can have certain aspects of criminal convictions expunged, you can't expunge the cyber world. You can't expunge Google. So if there was any digital reference to a charge, a prosecution, an investigation that references that person, it may be out there forever, even if the official record of the charge or the conviction even is expunged. So I found that interesting, that there was just one universal thing that's never happened in my practice, and that is that one person has never said to me, not any one person has ever said to me, it was worth it. Anyway, guys, I found that interesting. I hope you have a great day.